Hi guys! Welcome in a new video. I recently came back from my beautiful holiday in Morocco, and this trip actually inspired me to do this video today. And I don't want you to get me wrong, and I don't want to spread the toxic message to you, but there is something in girls that even though we are really far from being selfish and we are very fine with who we are and how our body looks like and just very confident with ourselves, there is still this thing that when we're going on holiday or when we are in a bikini, we want to look our best, and also we like to take bikini photos. And I don't know why is that. Every time we're taking a bikini photos, we're trying to look much skinnier than we actually are. I understand it because I am exactly the same. I have no problem with showing like a little bit of my donut here or like my imperfection there, but still there is this thing that we always want to look our best in bikini photos, and that is why I established few tricks that actually help me to look my best in photos without going on any diet or restricting food or going anywhere crazy with it. Just this few poses that actually make my silhouette looks much better than it maybe is in real life. So let's go to the video. So just to clarify, this is how my body looks in the regular when I'm not trying to pose or when I'm posing really badly, and this is how my body looks when I pose right, let's say. Like, you can see a difference, and it doesn't mean that this is bad, because this is still good and I'm still worth enough and I am still great and I feel my best. This is just, you know, more aesthetic. I don't know, like it sounds, I mean, I don't even know why I'm doing this video because I feel like I'm gonna get criticized, but okay, let's go. For me, the first and the most important thing when you're trying to pose in bikini, or not even in bikini, just in general, to make your silhouette look taller and slimmer, is to standing on your toes. And this is a trick that I feel like every model or every girl who is taking lots of photos will tell you, because when you're standing on your tiptoes, it's basically like you are wearing high heels, and everything, like all your legs and your body, is way more stretched and it's just taller and it looks so much slimmer and skinnier. And what I like to do is I either like to stand one leg up front to create this kind of like I'm walking but I'm not walking kind of vibe, or I'm just trying to walk on my toes very slowly so then the person can take like a lot of photos in between. And also when I'm standing on my tiptoes, I feel like I'm just sucking everything in, because like I'm already not very comfortable with standing on my tiptoes, so then like sucking my belly and all of this stuff, it kind of is like natural because I'm uncomfortable anyway. When it comes to posing, I'm not a fan of just like standing in front of the camera because I feel like it looks awkward and weird. What I like to do is I just like to, you know, play around. So either like look this way and look that way, and maybe like hiding, oh, this is actually my favorite one. I like to like hiding my hand from the sun, and it looks like, you know, I'm posing for a magazine, but I'm not. Even when you're looking totally like left or totally right, it still creates this very nice and natural kind of look that I want to achieve in my photos. But this is up to you, but I prefer this like natural, you know, like looking around and doing things, walking and then taking bunch of photos, rather than just standing like this, because it is more awkward for you and then it reflects on a photo, I believe. Also, what I like to do is I like to experiment with my hands. I don't just like to keep my hands like this because, again, it looks awkward and it looks just weird. So what I like to do is I just like to play with my hands. So either like putting one hand here or one hand here, or my favorite right now is just placing my hands like around my belly button like this, or, you know, just because when you place your hand like this comparing to this, you know, there is a difference. So I'd rather keep them flowing. And when you're thinking of sitting down photo, this is definitely much more difficult, because it is really hard to achieve this like skinny silhouette when you're sitting, because even though when you are super skinny, you will still have a little bit here and there when you're sitting, because this is just natural. So I would prefer to avoid this photo when you are in bikini, because this is really hard to achieve a skinny silhouette. But if you really have to, I would prefer just like sitting but laying down a little bit and then pushing your body like in the back, if that makes sense. The other great tip is to wearing sunglasses, because when you're on holiday or in general during the summer, wearing makeup is just nothing fun, and especially wearing makeup just to take a cute photo, I just found it useless and it takes too much time for me. So what I like to do, I prefer to invest in few cute sunglasses and then work with them. Your face will look good almost always when you have a sunglasses, so you can focus on working with your body to achieve the look you want to. The lighting is also very important, and especially during the holiday when the sun is very strong, posing directly in front of the sun, it's just not cute, okay? Photo won't be sharp and won't be clear, and everything will just look so much more messy. So what I prefer and what I recommend is to pose in opposite direction on the sun. So for example, this is the sun and this is me. So if I will stand here and someone will take photo from here, it will just look bad. But if this is the sun and I am here and the photograph is here, then the sun is coming directly to me and then it looks so much better. But overall, I will much prefer to take photos in a shadow rather than in the sun, because working with the sun is really difficult, except the sunset, because when the sunset is coming on your body, then you have this beautiful sun-kissed skin and just the colors of the photo are so beautiful. So in the end of the day, my tips is to standing on your tiptoes, working with your body and experimenting a lot, experimenting with positions, with angles, and taking as much photo as you can. I know that it might be annoying, but especially now when we have iPhones, we can just take multiple of photos. So rather than just standing like this and taking one photos, in the same amount of time you can take 10 photos, which is, you know, doing this, and then you have more variety to choose the one photo you actually like. And yeah, I think that's it. So I hope you won't get me wrong, like I didn't want to spread a wrong message. I just wanted to share with you the tips that I established during the years of trying to look cute on the photos. And I know that this is superficial, and I know that we should all accept the body as it is, and I do accept my body how it is. Although, like, if I have an option to take a photo when I look my best or I take a photo when I don't look my best, I will always go for the one that I look my best, if that makes sense. So let me know what you think of this video, and thank you so much for watching, and thank you everyone who is supporting and subscribing my channel, because you guys are growing. It's just more and more of you, and right now we are on 2,300, which is so great. And actually yesterday it was my 1 year on YouTube, so yay, happy birthday to me. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.